What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Real Gamer 27, and once again I want to thank you for joining my channel. Before I start, let me get this one piece out. If y'all going to troll my channel or whoever that's from the Black Bond community, if you thinking about trolling my channel and talk some shit with my subs, you know, the little subs that I have, you will be banned, because I'm not going to tolerate this mess no more. You know, bad enough I have a poser out there that's using my exact same picture and my exact same name and trying to make me look bad, but it's not going to work, homie. It's not going to work. But anyway, moving on from that, I don't want to talk about Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Yes, they finally gave us the release date, November 21st. About time. Even though that it's been a whole bunch of rumors from every retail store that, you know, they didn't already put the release date on there anyway, so it's kind of like we already know about it, but Nintendo finally admitted it. The reason why I think they finally revealed that it's going to be released next month on the 21st, because they was basically waiting on the sales figure from the 3DS version, which they are doing very well. They're doing very well. That's fantastic numbers. I believe the sales of that game is 2.8 million as of today. You know, the game hadn't even been out that long for the 3DS, and that's fantastic numbers. So that's the reason why I think that the Nintendo waited to finally give us the release date. You know, the Wii U version. You know, so they could, you know, of course they gotta, you know, cash in on their, you know, 3DS version, which they is making a killing off of. And yes, they finally admitted it. 21st of November, and of course the Amiibos that's gonna launch too, which that looks very cool. And yes, I'm planning on buying a couple of them. I can't buy too many of them because it's, yeah, it's like 12 bucks a piece. It is kind of expensive, but the ones that I plan on buying, I'm planning on buying Mario for my son, and I'm planning on buying, you know what, no, scratch that, I gotta buy 3 of them. I have to buy 3. I'm going to buy Mario for my son, I'm going to buy Link for myself, and I'm going to buy Princess Peach for my daughter. Can't leave her out. So yes, holidays is coming, and yes, I'm gonna have to open up my wallet because my kids is going to drain me. But yes, and another thing, let's don't forget the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is coming December 5th, so that's basically like 2 weeks after the release of Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. And that game looks pretty cool too, man, so y'all should check it out. Y'all should check it out. Pretty cool looking game. And you know, of course, today is dedicated on Smash Bros. For the Wii U, course. You know, of course, because it's the cream of the crop. It's the main event, and it's basically, you know, what Mario Kart was during the summer. That's basically what's being the winner. Smash Bros. It's very huge, man. It's very anticipated. I'm just so hyped right now. I can't wait for this game to come out. I really can't wait for this game to come out. And I guess moving on from that, I guess I'm gonna throw a little Xbox news in there. For the Xbox One, got the Evil Within. It's coming out October 14th, so that's basically next Tuesday. And that game is you know, I never played it before, but I'm hearing that it's kind of similar to Silent Hill. And if it is similar to Silent Hill, then I'm fully on board with that game, because I love survival horror games. And speaking of survival horror games, do y'all wish that Resident Evil go back to their original roots, like back in the 90s? Like, remember when, like, you know, when you get ammo and everything, you don't get as much ammo as you do of today's Resident Evil. Like, today's Resident Evil, like, if you shoot a zombie or a monster or whatever, they dissolve, they disappear, and bullets or a weapon all of a sudden appear. That's not how it was back in the 90s with the Resident Evil. You know, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. It made it super hard. You know, it got to a point that you have to freaking conserve, you know, some of your bullets, and you basically have to run away a few times because you didn't have enough ammo. And basically that piece of crap knife that they give you, that thing was so worthless, man. Even if you tried to basically swing that knife, those zombies was gonna still eat you up, man. That game was super hard in the 90s, like, seriously. And that's what I love. I love challenges. And with the Resident Evil, you know, hopefully there's going to be a Resident Evil 7. We already know it's going to be a Resident Evil Revelations 2 and the original Resident Evil Remastered. But, you know, whenever Resident Evil 7 come out, I just really wish they go back to their survival horror roots. That's what I'm a really huge fan of. You know, and you know, with the Evil Within, you know, if it's similar like, you know, Silent Hill or the original Resident Evil, then I'm fully on board with that because I love survival horror games. And speaking of survival horror games, of course you got Alien Isolation, and I don't know about that game. It looks mediocre. Like, I don't know. Like, I heard that it got mixed reviews, so that's just something I might check out later, you know, later on. But I'm hearing a lot of good stuff, you know, about the Evil Within, so I might just check it out. I might just buy it next week just to add to my Xbox One collection, because I don't really have no games. Only game I got is Destiny, you know, and I'm having a blast with the game. It's really good, but you know, I don't, you know, want to keep holding on to a $500 machine with only one game. Now, of course, yeah, I paid $500 for mine. You know, got the Kinect and everything. Yeah, it was pretty pricey when it first came out. It was. That's probably why it's not. That's probably why it's so far behind with the PS4. You know, of course, because of the specs is not as to par with the PS4. Don't get me wrong, you know, people make it seem like the PS4 is just so much miles away, it's just so much more superior than Xbox, you know, Xbox One, but it's not, man. I see the dang, I barely see differences in the graphics, man. I barely see it, man. You know, I'm not gonna be a fanboy, be like the Xbox One is better, the Xbox One looks better. No, you know, both systems looks good, man. God damn, I'm not gonna be a fanboy about it. Games is games. If it plays good, it plays good. If it looks good, it looks good. I don't care about that other stuff. I want to get to that whole 1080p talk. I ain't got time to, you know, talk about that crap. You know, but anyway, guys, just let me know how y'all feel about the, you know, Smash Bros. For Wii U. That's the main event. You know, that's the most anticipated game of the year. That and oh yeah, I don't want to forget Halo Master Chief Collection. That's gonna be one of the most anticipated games for the Xbox. I'm sorry, Xbox fans, I don't want to leave that out. The Halo Master Chief Collection is coming out in a few weeks, and yes, I am looking forward to that game. Yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel. Y'all want to get the Master Chief Collection, Super Smash Bros. Evil Within? You want to get all three of them? Just let me know what game is you most hyped for. Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and once again, it's your boy RealGamer27, and y'all have a good day.